Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. And you know what the king...
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, the Eagles and their head coach. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And we're off from Tampa. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're let out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though. Well, it's the bar he wants to hit it every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
And he's short of the first after a mild game.
I guess it was muted.
Now a moment to check
Somehow
out
he got muted.
catching that football last week.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Johnny, I can hear you.
Yeah, I guess I got muted somehow.
After a good
Who
pickup,
knows?
they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's Miller. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Working out of the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Hits him downfield.
What?
This is Thomas. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ryan Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and sort of fear of God into this defense.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin
JJ,
the drive.
you been sucking.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive.
I'm here for the negative stats in there too.
Rookie season after that
My dude's been
injury
struggling.
last year, the 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. But you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
Ooh, that's in the hands.
Loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw left side, drawn in by Hawkinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
Let's go.
8 yards on the right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's a screen to Barkley. It's inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Scared folks for a bit, but his extra point is good. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
There you go. Yeah, that worked out great.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Ooh.
Brings in the kick at the 9s. Juke the defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
See defense.
Pretty throwing here on first.
Your team needs to practice tackling.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming.
To that
They
long
sniffed
play.
out in a hurry.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big
Oh,
gain
Bart
and
Party's
change
throwing the
to
ball. I
2.
didn't even realize that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. And
Oh.
Gets intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Oh, look at this. Here he
Oh,
goes.
shit. He grabbed the line.
Not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Flushed down in the pocket. And he's able to get this to the 32.
5-yard slide, dude.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's funny.
You know, before the snap, if you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Running with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Oh, he was so late with that.
Now comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. Ball on the right hash. The distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but
Yeah,
no
you
problem
think
at all.
timeout power win
And
will
it's
move
gonna
that a little
break
bit
our
more
tie
to the
and give them a
left.
3-point advantage.
Expect it to be that close.
That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. The gun is Purdy. Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one gonna go against the
Go
D.
pass interference. Let's go.
Pass interference. Defense.
So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. McCarthy going to keep it himself. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center.
Oh, come on, come back for it. You gotta come back for it. You see it, you're looking at it.
After his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw
It's
down
one-on-one.
you have to
You
be
gotta come
smart
back.
about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to pull that, especially if you're 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Samuel comes in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Purdy.
Oh,
Take him down. And the defense
scared that
comes
man.
through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play.
Oh,
Even if he's
they
got a
let him get a
quarterback
look.
size, it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Completed to the 40-man.
Get on me, boy.
He's brought down at about
You
that
can't see me.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first
that.
down.
Oh,
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume
Get on
because
me,
he's so
son.
good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, McCarthy to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
greedy.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy.
Oh, shit. I'm so glad he made that tackle.
Timeouts, that's their first. First down, Purdy to throw. And he'll get this up to his own 44. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, you got me. He got me with the ski move. What the fuck?
But only a small gain on that play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Complete field. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. We have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports.
The clock doesn't run anymore for them.
We'll just keep it right here and get
They just freaking walked up to the line and we're about to just kick it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. And they really lean on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
Bryce Baringer in punt formation.
What? Kick it down here.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Along the sideline, but got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Thomas snags it over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He's going deep.
Get out the team. Let's go.
Redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it.
He got a nice little lick.
It could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. It's Purdy. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He lofts it deep left.
Play that shit, Purdy. Let's go. Why they keep trying my man? Like he don't know what to do.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out
so I'm telling you all the cheese, man.
turn this around.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Yeah, no.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now pitch it to Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is a drive starter extraordinaire.
You don't even know how to get down no
33
more.
for first down.
I don't know like prizes over there. Like I haven't proved and feed.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. Looks like we can cause 4 yards in the air. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
You know, this is an offense
Yeah,
that
I'd be
will
thinking
emphasize the
of-
ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They pitch it to him. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
To the air, third and long. Finds his fullback. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need...
What is this option shift? I feel like I'm watching college.
Jacob, don't be hating, dude. Jacob, they're watching me.
Why not turn it into a battle of...
They're watching me play.
You got the bigger, badder dudes on the line. They just prove
They be
no
creeping.
thinking, just do it.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Made
What?
the throw as he was
I
getting
just
hit,
watched
but
that,
it's
dude.
incomplete.
Oh, Amy, what's
This
so
one misses the tight
baby?
end. And it sets up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't
Till I
careful.
get
Yep,
my
those are the throws you want to
money.
intersperse
Oh.
and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two
Because I don't care about INTs.
In their left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief
This looks
there defensively
interesting.
as that
This
ball
looks-
falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Oh,
Get
zone.
through McCarthy.
He's zone. He's zone.
And that tackle stops him after a solid
Whenever you
gain.
want to get on top of me, this is why I get frustrated. Because you're the last one to do it.
Play. First, second, third
After
down,
all day of
sometimes even
this.
fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively
Yeah,
to have an awareness it's coming,
Yeah.
and then more importantly, to stop it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
I can't even have my hand up this hand.
Run for it.
They got
He
me.
wanted to come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This is going to be a turnover on down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
I'm not tush pushing. There's no tush pushing this. I wish they had it.
Right side with
They
Miller.
trying to ban it everywhere, even on Madden.
5 before they bring him down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
The
Run
Bucks
picks
are
up
trash.
6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 41.
Oh my
Gets it to
gosh.
him on the screen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. And it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Got his man. Thomas has it.
Come on, guys, nail him.
To the 32 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
Straight ahead. Here's Miller. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, come on, Coop.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
He completes it in traffic.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. It's incumbent on that defense to flag the ball. To make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great
Come on,
defensive
guys.
effort to do it.
It's an 11-yard gain.
Trust you
to
guys
back up
to
a
win now.
considerable gamble there on 4th Purdy a quick throw, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
At the Eagles' 7-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. Pass it down close. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Third down, 1 yard to go. Purdy will sneak it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yo, you're about to get Purdy the easy first down?
And they don't get the catch they need there.
I thought they were about to try to
and go for it.
use Chris.
Turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Barkley again here on second. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
This man shows giggling.
Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
Yeah, Jacob says this man stays giggling.
Why?
I don't know.
Looking at a tough spot
I guess
to punt it away.
I giggle too much when I play.
Unsuccessful. Looking to throw. Quick slant, that's Williams. He needed a little more room to reach that line. His stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Looking to return from the 29.
Oh, way to fight through that.
The Buccaneer offense back after another series.
Now you're a happy man. Stay giggling low.
But just need to find a way to punch it in this time.
Let's see, I'm about to get big 6 right here, watch. Oh, I moved out of the way.
And he gets absolutely popped at.
This guy's so good this week.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds him over the
Oh, he caught that.
and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Setting up to pass.
No.
And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good. They found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Eagle offense about to make this comeback.
Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation. Or if overtime is on the horizon.
Does Jose have a 1-minute offense? He's known to be 1 minute in bed.
Yeah, it's called Saquon Barkley.
Left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Because Ronaldo's getting ready to kick that field goal to win it.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the shotgun, McCarthy buying some time right. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson.
Now again, he said Jose has performance issues.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10. It's McCarthy.
Oh, catch up, dude.
Late defensive play. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker.
Just stood there.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I freaked out. I thought it was going to chew it all the way. We got time to get a little closer.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. First down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Here we go.
Quarterbacks will look for their
55-yard field goal for the win. Oh, they iced him. We're fucked. We're so fucked.
Trusty tight end.
We iced the man. Where's the wind going? Okay, to the left.
From the right hash, 55 yards out.
Full pew! Oh my gosh.
This one's thrifty, and it's a miss. He put it left. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That was so bad. I swear that was closer than it looked.
And unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, it's incumbent upon his teammates to
Oh no, they're gonna go Hail Mary.
game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
That dude used his third leg to get there.
Down, Purdy to throw.
Whee!
It's over the middle, it's incomplete. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this
Crazy.
contest.
And I just gave him 500K bonus on top of those $7 million for 7 years, and he still didn't freaking
might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown.
Let's go,
And if
Eagles
those
won the
two
toss.
series,
I
it
choose
is
to
next score
receive.
wins. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Rager with the
Block for me
return
right
here.
here. Oh,
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they fought hard.
Going to have to ground your kicker for a lead.
But the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. Offense
He'll be
showing
good. He'll be
trips
good.
out right as they get set for
learning
this
the
first and 10.
precision, you know, never kicked before to kind of grab them out of El Salvador.
He's so little he's already grounded.
Whee!
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 29. Dumps it off to his running back.
Why is that linebacker so fast?
Gets them a new set of downs. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far. In past years, for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, The other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield.
Cheating.
Getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia
They
first
were going
down.
for the dagger.
Sure seems like he knew exactly
For
what he
the
wanted.
dagger.
And he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back to the air, McCarthy.
Had to throw it. We got hit.
Defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying to get on second down.
Dang, come on, Ryan. Give me some time, dude.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on third down.
Oh,
That
come
one
on.
is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. Ooh, he put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Now, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand.
See drones on the sideline.
So it's a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can
See,
do
he's out
something
here
here,
trying
ready
to
to
survive.
operate on second
I
down.
picked him up from the streets.
He's going to tuck it and run. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment to go get the first down.
Hand off here for Miller. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Getting out to his left.
That's what did you?
And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And in overtime, he needs to make this a good one. Brings it in at the 12. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take
we
a
don't want to
turnover
win.
back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here. It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. It's just,
Hey, pass to the field.
you've got to imagine they did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, you can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going again now, McCarthy. Wilkinson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Barkley's got it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Throwing now. That one's caught by Jefferson. He picks up 15 on the play.
Let's go.
And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's got it to him yet again.
Oh.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice
Is
to
this
see
going to come down to another kick?
working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving.
Yeah.
And come to the line for
They kick
first
that
and
shit
10.
to the moon.
Through the throw. It's a screen to Barkley.
Oh, I jumped the wrong way. Oh,
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout.
I was wide
Just
open.
one more to work with here in OT.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. As expected, here's the timeout. And now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get
It
anything on that
hurts.
one, Kate. That defense,
Stud.
they were all over it.
As
I
expected, here's
iced
the
him
timeout.
again.
And now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a
From
win
one line to
or a
another.
tie.
Hello. Ice baby.
And the kick team comes on.
I
A
saw why
chance
there's
to
a
win
point
it
where
here
the fuck
in
over there.
overtime. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
I'm gonna fuck this up. Let's go.
Kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Eagles will fly out of here with
Let's
a win.
go.
And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3. And his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.
What a game.
Sí, ya pasaron 15 días desde que
I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from
did.
Tampa.
What was it?
Yeah, who do I pay? Do I just pay the online again? And then,
¿No te lo quitaron?
yeah, because I have an in-process here. Let's pay online, pay online. Let's go.
Rocky from the longest yard could have made the
Who's from the longest yard could have made that kick?
Wow, ¿no te pagues?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go stop by the office and talk to them about it. Sí, mira, mamá está bien cómoda, que no se acomode, ¿verdad? Right? You don't need her comfy.
Why?
Let's go, the gene. Oh no, I can't let you guys see these. All right, thanks for watching. Don't be watching my secret stuff, my secret squirrel stuff.